So I've been married for more than 15 years.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fucking dope.
Or, I'm so sorry.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't. How did he find out? Did he go through your phone? Because that is a breach of privacy.
I mean, how the fuck you gonna go through my phone?
Why you gonna go through my phone for? You don't trust me?
I know, right? Okay, hold on. Multiple layers there. Are you happily married?
Clearly not, right? She has
so
a
here's the
side dude.
thing. No. Before we go, whoa. We let's not put the carriage in front of the horse.
Some days.
Trill,
some days.
Do you feel like you can be happily married and have a side piece? Trill, I need an answer right the fuck now.
I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no. I think for the most part, if you got the side piece, he filling a role that your husband is not. So you got to look in that mirror and ask yourself, is the role that this person filling enough for me to leave this 15 plus year marriage? And judging by the enthusiasm in your tone, it's sounding to me like the marriage is over. That's just my...
Kitty, no, we're not going to go there yet. We haven't dove into this question, okay? Kitty, if we say for better or for worse, Kitty, I need your attention. Because if we say for better or for worse, that means for better or for side piece, doesn't it?
No, and I'm not finna do this with y'all today.
We in trouble.
You need to change that convince word to manipulate.
Ooh.
We're not gonna play those games right now. You took a vow. You took vows. You stood before God or whatever it is you believe in and said that you were going to love this man in sickness and through health, for rich and for poor. You said that you committed whenever you took that vow. You committed to be there even in the hard times, even in the times where you were not fully emotionally fulfilled. You still took on that position to say that I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to communicate. I'm not going to breach the trust in this marriage. You lack marital integrity. And if you lack marital integrity, you lack integrity as a person as well. So my next point to make is the audacity must be on sale right now for you to be able to say, how can I convince my husband, a man at that, convince my husband to let me still have a side relationship as if I did not betray this man, as if I did not hurt this man, as if I did not dishonor this man, as if I did not disrespect this man, and you want to ask for something? You want to ask for what it seems like more of a favor because it's only going to work in your favor. It's nothing that is going to work for him. I don't like when we play these games like this. You entered into what you two believe was a monogamous agreement, and you made it a polyamorous thing.
Ooh.
You did.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something else that you did. Let's talk about the lack of responsibility. I'm going to tell you one more thing because I'm sure some other panelists have something to say. This is the problem that I have. Whenever you open up your marriage to something that somebody else did not consent to, if your side piece has depression or anxiety or anything like that, there's a spiritual exchange that takes place when you go sleep with somebody else that you now have invited into your home. So part of the reason why your marriage is not happy is because you were lusting over the fence to begin with. Ooh. You invited that into your marriage. You corrupted your home. The best thing for you to do, because he does have the right to leave you, the best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
Clap it up, hold on.
I beg. Who they sell Audacity for now? Timo, is it Timo or Temo that sells everything 50% off? This one and then slash 97% off. Guys, did you notice the way the woman sitting next to her by her side stood up to ask her, Madam, if you question need you, okay? Like the eye is like, Let me see if she's joking. Is she laughing? Abi, she's just reading it like it's a story or something. Like it shocked me, Seb. How can you stand up with such audacity and you are asking such a question? Where do we, in fact, where would they buy this thing? Who would they give us audacity? You know, where would they buy? Something that's supposed to be hidden, that you're supposed to be hiding. Now, you know, when I say something about this thing, got my mind somewhere, you know, it made me know that in whatever you are dishing out to somebody, be prepared that one day it will come back to you the way you dish it out. Why I'm saying this is, I'm saying this because you know, I'm not comparing. I'm not here to advocate for men or to advocate for women, but there's this thing that's been going on that men said they have the right to cheat. You know, you have the right to do it openly, and you are saying it that it is your right. Men are polygamous in nature; they can do it, you know, openly. And guess what? Women are starting it too. Hey God, that is, you stood up. You don't even care if your husband is going to watch that video. You're wearing wedding ring. You guys are not divorced, and you are asking. You are telling people in public that there's this side relationship you have been in. It did not end there. You now have audacity to request. Not funny. I'm serious. It's not funny, but I just pray that we redress our steps. I just pray. I was telling my husband something recently. I said in the next few years to come, 3, 2, 4, 5 years, highest, if Christ tarries, people won't get married anymore, both men and women. Why? Because if you are a man and you get married to deceive a woman, maybe at the middle of the marriage, by 5 years down the line, you are carrying another woman, you break the trust and you expect her to stay in the marriage, she will not stay. In fact, they're not staying again. So if you know you're not going to stay one place, you're not going to get married. In fact, I told my mother that in the next few years, people won't be getting married anymore. There's just going to be an agreement, let's give birth, and that is it. People just want to stay on their own, because since you get married and the person will say he or she wants to cheat openly, some people tell you they are polygamous in nature. Why didn't you tell the woman before you got married to her that you're polygamous in nature? Yes, that's an agreement. You're getting married. Say, my wife. Not that you carry her, you wear white, you wear suit, get buckery. You go and stand on the altar and you say yes I do. Yes I do means you're just going to have only her. And after doing that in the presence of God, you now come and remember after 5 years that you're a traditional man, that you're an African man. Why didn't you do African marriage and tell your wife that you're doing African marriage because you know you're going to get married in future? You're going to find a solace or whatever thing they call it in the arms of another person. So why are you going to keep deceiving people to be in a particular thing for the rest of their life? That's deceit. Now it's going both ways. Now look at the way she was able to say that without even thinking twice. She feels it's right and she's nodding her head. You see the way people scream. Me too, I was like, is it for real? But she's doing it. And I'm sure for her to come out openly, she's not the only one. A lot of persons are doing it. I even saw online some time ago that a man, maybe a woman, had 2 husbands. So it's actually happening. So if you think that you don't want to stop, you know, you think that is your right as a man. Okay, let's continue. A few years down the line, we will know whether everybody has rights now. If Christ tarries, since God to do things according to the way it should be, you know, without deceit or selfish reasons, then in future we will all see it play out. Yes, it will play out. Nobody is trying to raise head, but that's the truth. It will play out. You can't betray someone's trust and expect everything to be the same. It's not possible. You see the way everybody is opening mouth. That is how we women are supposed to open mouth for you men that are doing your own. Like this. Because you did it with audacity. Now you are looking at the woman. She may fear you, shock you. That's why it will shock everybody. Don't worry. Let's go.